I'm coming to Women's Advocacy Day to talk to my legislators about basic women's health care and religious freedom. I'm a religious person and I am tired of our politicians using buzzwords like religious freedom to block basic women's health care. When it comes down to it, it's about the safety and health of our women, and it's about our choices, not a politician's religion.
I'm coming to Women's Advocacy Day because the women and families of our state can't afford to wait any longer. Women make up almost half of our workforce, and yet the policies we have don't reflect that reality. Women need access to affordable, quality child care so that we can go to work and support our families. We need fair pay. We have an 18-cent wage gap in this state. That's $7,000 a year that could be used for housing, for food, and for furthering our education and our family support. We need a living wage. 66% of minimum wage workers in this state are women who are trying to survive on $7.25. Half of North Carolina workers don't have access to a single paid sick day to stay home when their child or themselves are sick. That's bad for families, that's bad for businesses, and that's bad for public health. Right now, only 10% of North Carolinians have access to paid family leave, so the birth of a child or a serious illness can mean financial catastrophe. We want, as women, to be good workers, to be good family members, to be good contributing members of our state. But we need policies that reflect the realities that we face.
I'm coming to Women's Advocacy Day because women are 54% of the voting age population in North Carolina, but less than 20% of the elected representatives. It's really important that women vote and have access to the ballot, and that we as women work together to ensure there aren't any barriers to voting. That means we need to repeal the bill that eliminated same-day registration. We need teenagers to be able to pre-register to vote. We need online voter registration. We need more early voting hours and more early voting sites. And so that's why I'm coming out to Women's Advocacy Day, because they understand the importance of voting, the importance of access to voting, and how transformative that can be in women's lives.
I'm coming to Women's Advocacy Day because I know how critical Medicaid is for families in times of medical or financial catastrophe. It was there for my family when my son needed it. It saved his life and my family from possible bankruptcy. Right now, North Carolina lawmakers have the opportunity to expand Medicaid to low-income adults who fall in the coverage gap under the Affordable Care Act. Unfortunately, they have yet to act. When so many of us work in fields like childcare, retail, healthcare support, and food service that don't offer health insurance, expanding Medicaid is critical for women's health.
I will be attending Women's Advocacy Day because I'm a caregiver. The majority of caregivers in North Carolina are women. My greatest concern is that the General Assembly does not take in consideration the many concerns that we have. I'm concerned about the welfare of my family, how we're going to support one another, and also health care.
Quality early learning is extremely important for all kids. Early learning secures their emotional, social skills, and it will definitely brighten their future as they get older. Programs like Early Head Start, NC Pre-K, Smart Start, and Head Start are programs designed to ensure that these kids get their early learning. My daughter Jocelyn, who has special needs, went from a daycare to a child care, Early Head Start, where she benefited from all this, and it made a huge impact in her life, socially, intellectually, and emotionally. It is important that all voices are heard. I know as a Mexican mother, it makes a huge impact on our kids as well. This is not just about a race, this is about our kids and our future for tomorrow. If we have affordable child care, we can go back to work and brighten our futures as well, and we can teach our kids the importance of education from an early start.
Stand with us and be there at Women's Advocacy Day this year.